Andrew Donovan is with WSYR with News Channel 9 Syracuse. He is on the scene. If you've not heard, there was a shooting of a New York State Trooper up near Fort Drum, and now in custody is a Fort Drum soldier. A woman is dead, which is the wife of the soldier. A state trooper is dead, and another woman is injured in what is being called a domestic violence event. Andrew Donovan, you're on the scene. What are we finding out here this morning?
Well, Bill, this all started, as you said, with a domestic dispute last night between this husband and wife. The husband, as you say, is a Fort Drum soldier. He's 32-year-old Justin Walters. His wife, Nicole Walters. They were having some sort of fight in the home when state police were called and Trooper Joel Davis responded. As he was walking up the driveway, we're told he was shot and killed right there in the driveway as he was responding to this. And police were able to take Walters into custody without incident, but that's when they found the body of his wife, Nicole Walters, also at the home. We've learned just in the past few hours that Walters did appear in court in Jefferson County, charged with first and second-degree murder, one of those for his wife, the other for the trooper, allegedly. And police haven't really specified whether the trooper was shot and then the wife was killed. We don't really know that breakdown yet. We're hoping state police will release more information later today. We know that Davis was taken to a hospital in Watertown where he died, and then his body was transported to Onondaga County, where his body's right now in the hands of the medical examiner, which will help perhaps lead police into some more evidence they need for this case in order to prosecute now what seems to be a murder charge.
Do we know anything about what was happening? Have they talked about this domestic violence? What caused it?
No, state police haven't said much more than what we've been reporting already. They released information overnight. We haven't been able to ask any questions of any spokespeople for the state police. We're told that people might be coming in from Albany to handle a case of this magnitude. Yeah. Of course, state police do have local spokespeople, but it sounds like right now this will be in the hands of perhaps the superintendent and the high administration of the state police. So we haven't been able to ask the question. We don't know exactly what the circumstances were that led state police to have to respond to this home.
And, of course, this is the second in a week, the second law enforcement person who's been shot and killed in New York State, a New York City police officer, and now this case, which prompted the governor to come out and talk about the dangers that these guys face each and every day.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, and I think people in Utica saw that firsthand yesterday with the Boilermaker. Every law enforcement agency in Oneida County was there protecting tens of thousands of people, and these incidents that happen, right in our own region remind us how valuable those people are, but also how dangerous their job can be. Yeah. And, police respond to things like this all the time, and it doesn't lead to things like this all the time. But once in a while, you never know. It could turn into something very tragic that now all New Yorkers are hearing about as they wake up, and it'll be a sad day throughout New York State as these troopers mourn the loss of a brother.
And what is interesting is when a police officer dies, people travel from all over to attend the funeral services. That will be going on in New York City, and now we're turning right around and having another one for this case. Really tragic. Andrew Donovan, who used to be working here with News Channel 9 in Syracuse, thanks so much for checking in here this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Bill.
All right.